Ever wonder why some characters in Port Charles seem to get away with everything while others face constant scrutiny? Drew Cain certainly feels the heat, but is he truly the worst of the bunch? Uh, and then let's delve into the shadowy world of General Hospital and expose the villains who make Drew look like a saint. Drew's journey has been complex. Once a hero, a Navy SEAL, even a stand in brother for Jason, he's now seen as a menace. But how does he stack up against those who've consistently operated in the darkness? Prepare to be surprised. First, let's look at Ava Jerome. Um, Ruthless and calculating, Ava's crimes are numerous, including hostage situations and even murder. She doesn't just commit acts of violence, she revels in them. And compared to Drew's actions, Ava's are far more cold blooded and deliberate. And then there's Sonny Corinthos, um, the mob boss with a heart of gold, or so they say. For decades, Sonny has ruled Port Charles with an iron fist. His list of crimes, seemingly endless. Well, he may donate to the hospital. It doesn't erase the blood on his hands. Drew's misdeeds pale in comparison to uh, Sonny's long history of violence and disregard for the law. Don't underestimate Jack Brennan, the WSB agent who prioritizes deception, right? The smoke DNA. He's currently lying to Carly about her daughter Jocelyn, putting her life in danger for his own purposes. And while Drew might be a liar, um, Jack's manipulations are far more insidious and damaging. Um, Jen Sidwell is a more recent villain, but no less dangerous. Uh, he's a master of chaos, responsible for hostage situations, uh, poisoning, and even murder. He's pure evil. Well, while Drew might still be redeemable, Jason Morgan, the infamous Stone Cold, has more blood on his hands than most. While he often acts with good intentions, uh, his violent tendencies are undeniable. Drew's frustration with the Quartermain family's acceptance of Jason, despite his criminal past, is understandable. Britt Westbourne, recently revealed to be faking her death, has a dark family history and a penchant for scheming. From stealing embryos to manipulating relationships, Britt is a master of deception. She's back in Port Charles as Richie as ever, and likely up to no good. Christina Corinthos Davis, fueled by grief and anger, has committed dangerous acts, including attempting to harm Ava Jerome and holding Rick Lansing hostage. She doesn't show remorse for her actions, unlike Drew, who often grapples with his conscience. Rick Lansing, despite being a recent victim himself, has a long history of committing heinous crimes, including holding Carly hostage and drugging Elizabeth. He's a master manipulator who revels in causing pain. And Nina Reeves, despite portraying herself as a victim, has committed unforgivable acts, including stealing Ava's baby and concealing Sunny's survival. She's willing to do anything to get what she wants, regardless of the consequences. Elisel Obrecht, with her dark family history and unwavering loyalty to Victor Cassadine, is a dangerous and manipulative villain. She's responsible for countless acts of betrayal and cruelty. So is Drew Cain truly the worst villain in Portrait? The evidence suggests otherwise, similar to this. And while he's made mistakes, he's surrounded by characters who are far more ruthless, manipulative, and dangerous. Makes you wonder if Port Charles has simply grown accustomed to bad behavior. It's funny Drew Cain gets all the heat, but I bet even the villains are secretly wondering who's really running the show. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.